So, Iost. Now, Iost are trying to build something pretty interesting, actually. They're trying to build, they're going to be releasing something called PayPin. Idea being it revolutionises the sort of modern world that we live in terms of ease of payments. Now, I'm not usually very pro-payment. However, I think this can work very, very well. So they've got like this upcoming sale that I'm going to talk about, but I also just want to take an overall look at Iost, where it's at right now and where it can go. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I have videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos I thought could do very well and make a lot of money. You can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos, and these are the highs these cryptos hit around about 16 months on, as well as what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into these coins. 100 into each in that time would have made you a little over 123 grand. Now, you don't have 16 months to get things sorted. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of the coins that you own, or you don't own any cryptos, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. This means my members get in and out of cryptos at the same price as me, so they make the same profit. The bonus there, of course, is that they don't have any work to do at all. Now, if you actually go onto my site, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. You'll also be able to see some of my past successes. These are public records. You can go onto the old videos on this channel and verify them. But read through the site, watch the videos, and if you like what you see and you want to learn more, you want to find out the cryptos I'm in, the ones I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you've got to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. Now, Iost. So, this is a multi-chain infrastructure. It's specialized in real-world asset tokenization and Web3 payment solutions. Now, again, I've not been pro payment solutions for a very long time. However, I'm intrigued by this. So it's built on 7 years of blockchain development. It's done over 930 million processed transactions. That's probably far higher now. And they bridge traditional finance and decentralized systems across lots of different blockchains. So the core members are Terry Wang, Arthur Tang, Blake Yong, Yudi, and Mike Wu. They all are either Princeton, Harvard, CMU, MIT alumni, and their resumes are outstanding, to be fair. So Iost distinguishes itself as a specialized BNB chain layer 2 solution. So it brings efficiency to financial markets through their innovative liquidity engine, which does a principal/yield separation for tokenized bonds. This divides them into P bonds and Y bonds to unlock capital efficiency while preserving investment rights. It's a clever concept. And their layer 2 solution offers very high throughput, so lots of transactions per second, with very minimal costs, and it's very, very, very fast, as we know. Now, Iost actually has been around a while. Launched back in at the beginning of 2018. The token itself, that is, blasted up, and then obviously had a pullback. During the 2020 cycle, it was at lows of 0.2 of a cent, and in the bull cycle hit over 7. Well, I think over 8 cents at peaks. So it didn't do badly at all. Now, Iost, as they say, they're trying to unlock real-world assets on Iost 3.0. It's the first multi-chain real-world asset infrastructure. And what they have coming is PayPin node sale. Now, PayPin itself, very interesting idea. But by the way, this is founded by veterans and trusted by top institutions, whether that's Fidelity, Morgan Stanley, Citadel, D. Shaw, Vanguard. I mean, it's the biggest names around, Citi. But the node sale. So I'm intrigued by PayPin, right? So this is trying to change the way everyday transactions occur. So the way it's working is it's trying to transform key industries, enable and give actual real-world use cases. So smart cities are a great example. They're coming, right? I'm not at all happy or keen to live in a smart city. That's not for me at all. However, there are so many areas of smart cities, whether it's public transport, parking, utility bills. There are tons and tons and tons of different realities that will be in a smart city. So contactless payments for buses and trains and metro rides are required. Quick and hassle-free parking payments are needed. You need simple electric, water, and other essential services. This can all be done through PayPin. The supply chain finance as well. So that's cross-border payments. That has to be fast. Like, that's the biggest issue with banks and cross-border payments. It's a nightmare. It's sluggish. It's slow, and it costs a lot. So removing that is a big, big plus. And it removes the need for intermediaries, and the intermediaries drive up the cost anyway. They always do. It doesn't matter what industry they're in, whether it's bloody buying a home or whether you're a football player. Like, the intermediaries are always going to get their cut. They're also looking at healthcare, so streamlining the healthcare system. So with medical payments, you can make secure cashless payments for medical services and prescriptions through this system. And data management. So this is blockchain-backed solutions to ensure privacy and accuracy in healthcare records. Then you've got the medical payments through digital identity. So this is secure cashless payments again through digital identity. Clever idea. And you've got IoT payments. So again, this would be with things like smart cars and possibly even drones. Automated toll and fueling payments, and enabling payments for services like delivery and surveillance. It's a very interesting idea. And I can actually see a use case here. I've never, ever been particularly pro payment solutions, but this actually could be pretty good. They've got the AA wallet. This is at the heart of the PayPin experience, offers seamless integration with PayPin's payment system. You've got PayPin ensures all transactions meet regulatory and security standards across industries and regions. And PayPin provides users with diverse payment options to simplify international transactions. And then you've got digital identity and on-chain credit scores. Now, again, I can see that being required. And they're partnered with decentralized infrastructure projects to optimize their ecosystem through Deepin. This appears to be a very well-considered thing. I mean, I will point out there's a couple, like, they've doubled up on a couple of the statements here. You know, medical payments, data management, that's there. And in a couple of other places, I'm sure there and there. So they probably need to, proofread their site. But in terms of what PayPin is potentially offering, the use cases here are vast. Now, a big job will be onboarding the right entities, whether that's healthcare, whether that's public transport, which would be, depending on where you live, like that's either public transport or private transport. But either way, you've got to onboard. So probably government agencies if it's public. So there's a few different things that need to happen here, but as a concept, very interesting. And the node sale, people can join a waiting list and potentially participate in the node sale. But as an idea, don't mind this at all. Don't mind this at all. I'm intrigued. Yeah, and they're pushing on multiple different fronts. As I said, PayPin Ring. So that's the idea. Seamless, smart, decentralized payments. So it's tap for fast, secure transactions powered by human-centered intelligent tech. So it's a very interesting idea. Building the future of DeFi and with leading part. Well, okay, so they're working PayPal, Google Cloud, Visa, Amazon Web Services, WorldPay, and MasterCard. If they're working with those names, this is no small thing. This is actually something to really legit pay attention to, because this is intriguing. Very intriguing. So the Ring. So that'll be coming soon. And again, secure your best deal, so presumably join a waitlist. Crafted for elegance, Up to 20-day battery life, 7 days without case, without water and scratch resistant. A very interesting idea. Very, very. It does look. They're pushing on something big here. Whether or not this is successful, different matter. But they're pushing on something that has some real world use cases. It's quite intriguing as a premise. So I'm curious to see how this plays. Is it going to be its previous high of the 2021 cycle? I'm not sure. I think this can get back to be honest, if this launch goes really, really well and the node sales go well, and people are buying the rings, and they're actually able to use the rings in real world context, it could be massive. It could do very, very well. I think 5 cents is a very, very fair target, because we could see, I could easily see 100,000 plus people that end up buying the ring, or and probably tens of thousands, low 10,000 region of people that are buying up the nodes. So I think that this can justify potentially getting back to that kind of $1 billion market cap. So to do that, it has to get around about 5 cents. That's pretty achievable. It's a very interesting premise, very different. It's nice to see something different in the crypto space. We see quite a lot of rinse and repeat copies of code and same project, just different iterations of it. So this is unique. I really like this. Very, very interesting. And if they're successful with their launch, yeah, this could be a big winner. Definitely one to have a look at, learn about the ring, learn about the nodes, because this could be all right. I think this has got a legit shot of 4 or 5 cents. But the launch has to go well. If the launch doesn't go well, I don't think it will do that. But let's see. What's people's thoughts on this? A ring to pay. I'm personally not a fan of contactless stuff in general, so it doesn't overly appeal to me. But I know most of my friends and people I know would really like that. So, what are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comments. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle. If you're not happy with the performance of your cryptos, or you don't own any, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. This means my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, so they make the same profit, and they don't have any work to do at all. If you go onto my site, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of my past successes. These are public record. If you go onto the old videos on this channel, you'll be able to verify them all. If after reading through the site, watching the videos, verifying it all, you like what you see, you want to learn more, you want to hear the daily market updates I give, you want to hear the cryptos I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you've got to do to find out about all of that is join up on the site, guys. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.